Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Jack, and for today's daily climb, we are the Silent. We start with Shiny, fair enough. We start with Vintage. It's going to be a bit awkward, because we're going to need blocks. The plated armor from this terminal over here does kind of help a little bit. 1300, let's see what we can do. We need a win today, because we've not really been doing very well, have we? And in case you're wondering, there's Shiny. Cloak and daggers would be very nice, giving us block and shivs, which we get. Yeah, generally they just help. Anyway, yeah, we've not been doing very well recently. We need to do better. We need to hit elites because we need to get shops. I am very tempted to go through these two elites and hit this early shop just to see what we can buy. I am coming around to the idea, and this is just amazing, in case you're wondering. I am coming around to the idea of hitting earlier shops nowadays. Yes, we are going to go for you. I'm going to play this first because I want slightly more damage out of it, and then we're going to hit you, pop you, kill you. Good. Vajra. Very nice. Just what we want to start with. Ooh. Do I really want to lose die? Not really. Excuse me, that's a bit of a curveball. Oh, that for Dreamcatcher. We're not going to the shop now, in case you were wondering. That's just horrible. You know, the best thing I see here is Envenom and Storm of Steel. Good. Just load him with a load of poison, hit him with a load of shivs, and this turn we're just going to smash his face in. Good, good. Art of War, not going to be that useful. In retrospect, we probably didn't need the relic because, yeah. We kind of get relics all the way through this, but never mind. Never mind. In for a penny, in for a pound. You're not going to be able to hit me anyway, so I'm not even going to look at you. I know that seems a little bit harsh. Oh, we should have played Alchemize earlier than that. Stupid. Anyway. Keep giving me bullet time. If you can give me bullet time first every time, I will love you forever, game. Yes, play the Alchemize this time, yeah. Kill you, kill you. Loving this so far. Entropic Bruise, nice. You guys suck. Just a little bit. And another bullet time. Don't think we're about to kill any of you. Well, actually, yeah, we can probably kill at least one of you. So let's go bullet time and venom. I'm actually going to hit you with glass knife first. Then I can throw the poison at you for more damage. Alchemize gives me a block potion, which I am going to use. I'm going to drink this as well. Another glass knife. I'm actually going to go Predator. So I am looking for the corpse explosion now. If I hit you with Predator, you will die. Next turn. No, you'll die this turn, actually. So actually, how about we ignore you? This is risky, because if we don't get Corpse Explosion, you're going to be able to get an attack in, and fine. We are quite happy, and they all dead. I didn't think you were going to blow up for some reason then. I thought the debuff got scattered across all of them. Oh, that was nearly upsetting. Give me a dagger spray. It seems like at the minute we're working with Envenom. Do we want to make it cheaper? I actually think now I'd like to get the Adrenaline upgraded. Although, After Image being an A is quite useful as well when you've not really got any blocks. We are still going for this elite. Let's have a look. Let's have a gander. I like a backstab. Caltrops could have been good as well, but no. I like a backstab. We're going for heavy damage turn 1. Orichalcum with plated armor is brilliant. We've screwed it over with After Image now. Isn't that just wonderful? You know what? Just to try and screw this guy over, I'm actually going to go like that. And this turn we're going to do nothing. So then we're going to play all of these After Images. It's a shame I can't play 1000 Cuts as well as. Although, let's just go like that. Could pop the Entropic Brew. Not feeling it just yet. Right. Ooh. Let's just get even more powers out for now, and we'll finish with the doppelganger. I know he's going to wake up. We should really have tried to get some damage in, but we should be quite fine. Quite fine indeed. Get rid of Grand Finale, because that really isn't going to be useful at all. I am going to bullet time, because we can Glass Knife and Corpse Explosion. Malaise is decent against this dude. Then just finish with the Storm of Steel for the tiny bit of damage that we get. I'm hoping with the after images, we're just not going to take damage whatsoever. I don't think we need Phantasmal. I think we've got this dude anyway. Let's go with an Alchemize, because I'm enjoying the potions at the minute. And a Backstab, and a Die. One of them. Still not taking damage. You're going to die next turn. All is good. So that's 2 perfect elite fights to start with. Excuse me, game. I already knew what I wanted to do. Just let him die. Bag of Marbles is very nice. I'll add a Blur. Yes, please. Why not? Again, this dude's a little bit of a pain. Don't want to play After Image here, because Auric Alchemy actually gets us where we need to be at the minute. So, I'm going to 1,000 Cuts and Dagger Spray, Backstab, and you're going to die next turn. I can almost guarantee it. Can't quite. Almost. There we go. Die. He's going to die you. Good. More bank. There's no shops on this floor, so that's actually going to be useful for a little while. And I know I'm not using this yet. Just bide your time. Calm. Good. I did hope that that'd work out like that. You know what? Have we got Glass Knife and... yes, we have. I'm going to Phantasmal this turn. Takes you to 32, which will split you. I'm actually going to go Doppelganger. We're going to murder him next turn. I'm again coming round to the idea of Doppelganger. It's actually quite a nice card. Yes, and yes, because then we can play everything. And the Shivs should... yeah, we got him. Anchor's very nice. We do like block first turn. Give me some of that AoE, please. Corpse Explosion would be best. Or a die. By then, Smiling Mask's not bad. We do need to start using some of these potions. It's almost like we've got goddamn White Beast statue. You know what? Let's get a Snecko out there, because why the hell not? I'm going to go After Image, and then one of these in the 1,000 Cuts, and then we can play everything, apart from Grand Finale. Yeah, let's get a Backstab in on you. Then Shivs on this dude. We are just decimating these dudes. Omamori. Okay. No, I'm going to leave that as is. Then what are we going to smith? Could Smith Burst? I'm actually going to upgrade Nightmare. I do like me the Nightmare card. Especially if you hit Nightmare with After Image. That is just ridiculous. Realistically, I didn't want to get Malaise here. I would have liked to have just Doppelgangered and got Malaise next turn. But we can't be that picky, I'm afraid. So, take a free Bouncing Flask. This... give me an Energy Potion. No Energy Potion. Fair enough, we're not doing it like that then. Let me just hit you with a huge Malaise, because that stops you for most of the fight. And then we'll leave that like so. 4 damage. We've got Blur. I'm going to burst Blur. What have we got coming next turn? Envenom, Alchemize, new. This does seem a little bit silly. And we really probably should have bullet timed, but never mind. Never mind. Grand Finale next turn would have been good as well. Anyway, moving on. He's doing next to nothing. Wraith Form is not necessary. Just keep carrying that block. That's the plan. Lots of blurs floating around make this dead easy. And him doing no damage also makes it ridiculously easy. I am going to get Phantasmal out. I don't think we need bullet time this turn, because I'm going to Burst Blur, and then just play Phantasmal. I contemplated bursting Phantasmal, but no. I know, we've not done much to him yet. It's coming. Be patient. Again, don't need Wraithful. You know what? I'm going to get this out, and then Glass Knife is just too good to pass up. Yeah, there's not much poison. It's ticking, it's fine. Give me a blur, please, or a few. Grand Finale, A for effort, but still not quite there. I'm just going to load you up with more poison. We've got another 2 turns of blur, so why not? All we need to do is carry this block again and again and again. The plated armor is going to keep building. The blurs, oh my word, are going to keep appearing. I'm actually going to throw the die item this time, because why not? See, this is why I like Nightmare. If you can pick out one good card, then you're just laughing. I don't actually think we need Blur anymore. I think Poison's got him before he can, you know, get through 3 turns worth of that block. Anyway, don't need Wraithform. Yes. Burst Corpse Explosion. He's dead. Bye-bye, Guardian. I'm not going to swap for Gambler's Broom. Having another Corpse Explosion could be cool. What's with all... Oh, well, it's a boss, obviously. Yeah, give me another Corpse Explosion. I'm going elite hunting. Let's get every single relic, shall we? We could have done with more energy. Yes, I know. But we can get Lantern and stuff like that. Really? Well, I can't hit a shop if I want to go for 2 elites, which is slightly unfortunate. But I do want all the relics, or I'm trying to get all the relics, so let's go. Alright, start with an after image. Then we're going to burst Adrenaline. And bullet time. And Venom. Might as well. Just crush you a little bit with that. You know what? It doesn't work with no energy, does it? I hoped it'd just get rid of his artifact still, but never mind. Do not need Doppelganger. Although, if I play a card, we're not going to have the defense that I need after. Although, can I not just kill you? 1 health. I'm so glad we had another attack. Bag of Preps, lush. Now, I shouldn't really be going for question marks thinking about it. We should be going for floor fights to get all the elites. I think I'm going to do the same again. That worked out quite well. Still, Grand Finale not really getting anywhere. Corpse Explosion will actually kill both of you, so let's... Do I just kill him? Let's just kill him. This is a lot of damage in itself, with the strength up and the vulnerability. It's actually enough to kill him. Fair enough. Should have looked at that one a little bit sooner. Stone Calendar's nice. I will drop one of these for a fire potion. You never know when we could do with the extra damage. You know, like now, unless we get Corpse... Oh my days, what a first turn. So, burst Corpse Explosion on whoever the hell you want. Excuse me, this first. Yeah. Go with one of them, one of them, one of them, and they're all dead. Well, this daily seems nice. The boot. He says that for now. Don't jinx yourself. I'm touching a wooden desk. Melee's turn 1. Thank you, game. So that guy can just go to hell. You and your goddamn multi-attacks. It's fine. We'll deal with it. Dun, 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 dun. I was about to say, why would I play, what's it called? Bullet time there. Yep. Apparently these early morning runs, not good for me. I'm sure I said yesterday as well, these late runs, they're not good for me. There's just no happy medium sometimes. Let's go. Die. And dead. Why not? Bottled lightning, you say? Well, being as though we've got Bag of Prep, I really would like a bullet time first turn every time, all the time. Now if we can just get Corpse Explosion off him, we'll have him. See, this is just ridiculous. Give me a little bit more draw. Bullet time. I am actually going to throw melees at this dude still, just because he's a scumbag. Why are we not after imaging yet? Die is going to get these dudes, so we might as well play absolutely everything generally against this dude over yonder. Now, I don't think we're going to kill you this turn, but you're probably going for a summon, and yes you are, and then we get this. Grand Finale doesn't do it for me. I think one of them, and then just the shivs. Because the shivs are fairly powerful with Phantasmal, and then hopefully we can kill you this turn. 2 corpse explosions, maybe not, we might need the intangibility. Ooh. I am going to do that. You've got more health, so it makes more sense to kill you. And then you're going to take 20 damage this turn anyway. And then I just need Hourglass to kill him. Yep, that's exactly what I was going to say. Ninja Scroll's quite nice. I will take a calculated gamble. I think we could make use of that. Right, being as though we're getting bullet time first all the time, let's upgrade it. If that costs less, then we could get a better melees, so long as we get it first turn. You know, like that melees right there. I am actually going to Nightmare Backstab. Because why the hell wouldn't you? 3 backstabs. It's not quite going to kill him. The potion may be necessary. We should be using it because we seem to be getting a lot of potions at the minute. Well, that Envenom is really not useful. 1,000 cuts is quite nice, though. And we are going to burst Corpse Explosion for the extra damage. Phantasmal, and then backstab, backstab, backstab. Doppelganger. You're not actually going to do any damage, so feel free. It's all well and good as getting complacent now, but the max HP is getting lower and lower. Tori is nice. Matrushka is also nice. And what do we want to smith now? You know what? Let's just go backstab. It's helping kill enemies turn 1 all the time, so why the hell not? Lots of attacks, lots of attacks, lots of attacks. We can get an after image in there first, and then the bullet time. May explode you right in the face. Die is going to kill everything. See, I want to be able to play this potion and then play Alchemize, but that's not how it's going to go down. In fact, he's only doing 18. Let's drink this and get the Alchemize out, see if we can get anything better. Thorns, a little bit better. We can work with that more so than what we had. Glass Knife, 18. It's not going to kill you. How upsetting. Well, let's go like that then. I know that wasn't going to kill him anyway, but I just don't want to take damage. Like I say, we seem to be getting massive amounts of potions, so why not start using them? Old coin, good. We're going to have a load of gold ready for the shop when we finally get there. Thorns is nice against this dude. Very tempted, calculated gamble right off the bat and look for melees. I don't think you can pass up on the backstab. Please, melees. Oh, bless you. Although, I think we... Let's work it out. If I burst this, I'll have 4 energy and then melees, or I'll have 3 energy and then burst this will do it 2 times, so it makes no difference. Fair enough. In that case, then, I think we're going to burst Adrenaline. No, that's not how it worked out. The other way was better. Imbecile. Anyway. Moving on swiftly, before any of you notice. Well, I already pointed it out, so it's not like you're going to notice that I did it wrong, are you? 4 damage. That's unfortunate for you. Just because, really. Just because. It's a nice amount of damage. And generally, he's not going to hurt too much at the minute. He's going to hurt, yeah, but just not too much. He's doing 6 damage. Oh, look, there's 6 block. Weakness potion. I doubt we'll need to use it against this dude. Yes, he's going to get stronger, but he's also going to start killing himself in the face. I do think we've got to Wraith form now, though. which is actually okay. Because it's not like we're using actual blocks. The blurs aren't doing too much for us at the minute. But it is stopping a lot of his damage. Come on, we've got him. Perfect elite fight, please. Oh, I could have grand finale'd. Anyway, never mind. Give me a sneaky strike. We do get tools of the trade, and we do get it out there fairly often. So why not? Wow. We don't need Afterimage straight away. Phantasmal, fair enough. Let's go like this, and start on you, and we're not going to quite murder him this turn, but we can carry all that block and all that energy and then 3 cards across, and this turn comes the massacre. In a multitude of different ways there, but let's go for the quickest and easiest. Ice Cream is wonderful. Remove a card from your deck. I think at the minute we're making everything work. Goodbye. Apart from that, it keeps coming round and getting in the way, so screw it, let's get lost. Or get it lost, even. Now that we've got Ice Cream, I like the idea of upgrading Adrenaline. Just give me more and more and more. Whew. Let's Afterimage first, and Adrenaline. I do want to Nightmare. Backstab. Oh, what are you doing? Bullet time first, you madman. We can Doppelganger. Not that it does anything other than what Ice Cream does. Apart from the draw. The draw is nice. No point for Storm of Steel, so might as well load him up with a tiny bit of poison. Alright, yeah. Come on. We're going for the perfect. Let me get the perfect. Decent start. I will throw an Alchemize out there. Gives me some more plated armor. Plated armor, thank you. Do I want to do this? I'm actually going to not do that. It's Burst Blur. And I will get Tools of the Trade out. And then finish with the Unload. Just so we can carry some block while this dude's thinking about attacking me. We're not going to need Phantasmal, I don't think. So we're going to go 1000 Cuts first, then Sneaky Strike. I actually don't even think you consider Envenom. No. No, I'm not going to consider Envenom. Right, he's still not going for the big explosion yet. Don't think we need this again. This is actually a good turn just for that right there. You're going to pop for 80. Could play the melees just to hit them all for 1. I think that's a bit of a waste of melees though. Next turn it's all going to start going badly. I have got the weakness potion. We are frail and all that jazz then. Get rid of calculated gamble. Yes. We like bullet time, and then you sneaky strike in a minute. So he's now dead. Still don't think we're going to be quite there for block. 25% less, so that's like essentially 7. No, we'd have still taken loads of damage either way. It's a shame, we tried. If only we'd have drawn Wet Wraith form that turn, but never mind. And might as well finish with this, and you're dead. Yeah, it's unfortunate. He just got that last hit in there. If only we'd have saved the 2 block potions, right? You know what? Maybe another glass knife to couple with the Envenom. Oh. Oh, bless you. But well, we don't really need more relics, do we? We've got the 3 shivs and backstab to start with. I'm going Wristblade. Screw it. Admittedly, when them shivs have gone, we've not really got anything else, but... Right, so we can only get 2 elites again. I can get 2 shops if I go to the left, so I'm actually going to go to the left because I think I want to go to these shops. Just to see what we can see. Corpse explosion is wonderful news. If only I could get a burst. Well, to start with, let me do that, and then that. No burst. Alrighty then. So then we go like this, and... Well, I should have actually have hit this dude, because it's slightly more damage. And that goes like that, and then that kills you. Could have alchemized as well, being a moron there. Need to slow down. Yes, please. I think we've got these dudes. Our first turn is very strong. So, yeah. Start here. I will do that. Yeah, why not? Let's go with an after image. I think... You know what? I'm going to do this and burst alchemize, just to see what we can see. Let's try and... Well, we're blocking your damage already. Let's try and take you down. Easy. Doppelganger, fair enough. Gives us extra draw next turn. It's not really the draw that we're looking for. Well, I hate to do it, but let's do that. You know what? I'm going to get the 1,000 cuts out there. It doesn't do much, but it does help, and we've got intangibility for a little while at least. So. Go with an adrenaline. I don't think calculated gamble's what we want this time. And I'm actually going to get rid of the unload, I know. It's nightmare, die, die, die. And then that's all we're going to play, because next turn I'm going to be able to kill him anyway. The awakened one has got some heavy hits, so we are a little bit scared, and I've got a lot of powers. Our max HP might not cut it. Do Voodoo. Well, that's nice, but I've got a Memory still, so, yeah. Give me deflect. It's not much, but it's a block, and we've not really got much in the way of block. What powers would we like first? Actually, in Venom. I thought we had more powers than what we have. Definitely a backstab. Although, maximum HP. I do like the funnel. Let's go in Venom, and then I'm going to try and upgrade it. Give me a dodge and roll as well. Do we need this other shop? Not really, but we can still get a decent relic out of it. I'm actually getting sick of seeing you dudes. Not gonna lie. And yes, and yes, and yes, and I'm fairly sure you're just going to get murdered. Just chop, 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 get lost. Absolutely crushed that dude. Well, that's what he gets for keep appearing. A relic? Oh, we're doing quite well on the relic front today. Obtain a relic. Snecko Skull. Ooh, that's not bad. And Venom got even better. So glad I put that at the front now. And we do that, and then we start with the shivs. Well, we just play it in the order that the cards are on screen at the moment. And now we get a lot of poison. Plus we can carry the block over in case he gets cheeky and goes for a second attack. Luckily he didn't. Wouldn't really want to nightmare any of this, or would we? I don't think there's much of this that we want. Just bear with me. I know we're going to get a load of stupidness next turn. It'll be fine. Time dilation is what I'm thinking. Plus we've got a little bit of energy. Just get rid of one of these. And we can play the deflect. Dodge and roll. Just going to play 2. We're going to go with a sneaky strike. And then a storm of steel, I think. Just for the poison this time. So we've got a load of calculated gambles floating around and a few more blocks. Should help. Corpse Explosion isn't the one, but neither is Wraithfall. Not yet, anyway. You know what? I will drink this straight away. I'm just going to go Skewer. Not going to hit him for as much as I wanted, but I did want the extra potion back up there. What are you on, 2 or 1? You're on 1. Alright, then you've just turned into a big boy. Let's go. Yes and yes. We're trying to block. I hate you. Setup. Doesn't really help. Put the bullet time back. We're only taking 11. It's not that devastating, not yet. Get rid of this, and we are going to actually go like this and this. Alright then, probably should have put Wraithform back. No, the poison's got him, thank God for that. Centennial and Gambler's Chip, fair enough. Another backstab, yep. More backstabs? No more backstabs. Unfortunate. I do like me the Ornamental Fan, but noxious. Give me Strange Spoon as well. You know what? Just throw a Predator in there. Why not? We'll take more cards. More cards the merrier. Our first turn getting more and more ridiculous by the second. Let's get rid of you. And actually only you, because I like to get rid of the Shivs turn 1. And yes, and that gets you. Doesn't quite get you, but I can wait till next turn. I'm in no rush. Now, that is a decent first turn. Please go for another summon next turn. Although you have got 2 daggers out already, you might go for the attack. Never mind. Never mind. Dagger Spray just becomes completely ridiculous. You're going to die next turn anyway. I just want to make sure I don't take damage so I get the perfect elite fight again. Is there any point us killing you guys? Not really. We could have just taken the main dude out. Bronze Scales. Ooh. Die turn 1 against them dudes would be nice, but don't you think Dagger Spray would be so much better with the Envenom straight away? Because I do. Endless Agony is okay, but they're taking up draw space, and we've not really got much extra draw at the minute. Warpaint, it's Malaise, good. Corpse Explosion's kind of meh. We could use it, and why am I still going for question marks? Anybody? Anybody at all? Give me a Master of Strategy. We said about draw just 1 second ago. Oh dear. Here comes the run ender. Do we want to swap anything out? No. I love my first turns nowadays. And Shiv. I don't know why I'm playing as that. I've got time dilation all the time now. And we've instantly built up what I would call a decent amount of poison to counter his fairly painful attacks. You know what? Let's Nightmare Sneaky Strike for next turn, so then we can get Tools of the Trade out there. Probably should have thought that one through just a little bit more. We couldn't play that Sneaky Strike, but never mind. This turn's going to be fun. Give me all them Sneaky Strikes, and we'll get rid of Malaise, because it's not really going to do much for this dude. We're going to dodge and roll, burst, blur. Really? You're not going to do a great deal, and me carrying this amount of block for the next few turns will help us greatly. Let's get rid of the Doppelganger this time and go with an Adrenaline. You do like Glass Knife. Then let's just re-roll. Thank you. Love that. We can carry 1 energy over. Your poison's just going to get greater and greater. He's not going to hit us. We're fine. We are absolutely... Where did that Shiv come from? Oh, we don't exhaust cards. Yeah. I'm glad that Master of Strategy can keep coming back around. That's nice. I don't know why I'm putting effort into this turn. He's not getting any damage in on me, so let's just let him rest in peace. Goodbye, sir. Only got him to half health. Paper crane would be nice if we had more weakness. Let's go kind of... Yeah, alright then. Let's go this way. One more fight before the boss, at least. And you're going to ask me what I want to replace. The answer is nothing. So I love my first turn. And yes, and excuse me, yes. Don't even need to look at these dudes. Alright then. Let's just murder all of them, shall we? Question card. Don't think we're going to need fear in a bottle. Meat on the bone. And strawberry. Some max HP right at the end there is nice. Don't need to upgrade in Venom, because that's always going to get hit with the, what's-its-face. Maybe Wraith form? Let's not be silly. Let's go with Burst. We know Burst can be useful. Don't get me wrong, this dude could still kill me. There is that. Let's drink these straight away. And, nope. So. Yes and yes, as we always do. Since the beginning of time. That's you guys dead, and then we're going to start murdering you. Really? 3 strength up, and we do that much damage? That's a bit ridiculous, and we've not even got around to the poison yet. I don't want to malaise him yet. Although Nightmare Malaise seems just hilarious. I know, I'm using up more and more energy. It's fine. We're going to save the Malaisers, well, the rest of the Malaisers for his next phase. Because I think we've already screwed this form of him over too much. Storm of Steel? Just for all the poison? Why not? And it saves me a load of energy. In fact, we might just kill him this turn. Well, kill the first form of him. It's not his final form, I know. Yep, you're going to die this turn, so what powers can I get out there? I'm willing to play the Alchemize. Keep going. Leave that there. If we can't do anything fun next turn, we may have to use the Wraith form. Oh, a Nightmare's still here. Well, that's awesome. Let's get rid of this. Bouncing Flask's not really what I was looking for. I think we're going to Wraith form. I think we've got him within the next few turns, so if we're Wraith forming, why would you do that? Play this first before you screw it all up. So then you're going to... Sneaky Strike, so that's free. I'd Nightmare Bouncing Flask. What do you think the odds are of me hitting a bullet time? I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to go this way around instead, because that amount of poison is just ridiculous anyway. And then we can throw the die out there, because why not? We've still got the weakness potion. Admittedly, we can't physically block anymore, but again, we've not got that many Malaisers. And no, that's not how that statement was meant to finish. I will play the Thorns, and then I will just malaise. I know the second one was a little bit of a waste, but he's 4 strength down. We've basically crushed this dude. You're doing 9 damage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can get the block. Master of Strategy, what have you got for me? Again. Oh, shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. We should have Storm of Steeled instead. Oh, Stone Calendar, forgot I had you. Thanks for the extra damage. Does get him into a very killable position this turn, especially with that their bullet time. Just throw all the rest of the Malaisers at him. 8 strength down. You weren't getting anywhere. That's a win. Yay. I hope we're breaking the cycle, because I'm sick of this win-lose rubbish. 1088 isn't bad. It's not front page, unfortunately, but we have only done that once in very nearly a year. We should be decently scored. I actually expected a touch higher than that, but I'm not complaining. We're 429th. 429. And there are 16 hours and 34 minutes left to go. So we won't be in the top 500. I actually doubt with that score we'll be in the top 1,000. But you can dream, right? Yeah. Should we see where we came yesterday with our loss? It was 2,000 and something yesterday. I don't write the losses down. We didn't actually drop all that much, so fair enough. We got beat by Coca-Cola, though. It's always upsetting when you get beat by a soft drink. Anyway, that is it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. It's alright, I forgot what I was meant to be saying there. If you'd like to see some more, you know, subscribe and that. Other than that, I'll just see you guys next time. Yeah, see ya. Bye.